Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss on EOQ numerical. EOQ is a main topic of inventory control to determine economical order quantity. So outline of this today's session, that is what do you mean by EOQ or what is EOQ? Then a formula used to determine EOQ, and there are some numerical question asked in university paper. So what is EOQ? So EOQ stand for economical order quantity, is one of the technique of inventory control which minimize total holding and ordering cost for the year. So inventory control means stock handled by organization or company or factory in physical resources. In terms of physical resources, maybe raw material, finished good or semi-finished good, or supportive elements, sub-assemblies, like that. So our main objective of EOQ to minimize total holding and ordering cost for the year. So this is a graphical representation with respect to annual cost and reorder quantity of inventory. So there are only basically two lines. First one is a ordering cost and second one is a holding cost. So intersection of these two lines, so we will get reorder quantity. So that point called as a economical order quantity, means proper or optimum balance of annual cost as well as order quantity. If we handle less inventory, so we face shortage cost, and if you handle more inventory with respect to EOQ, so we need more holding cost. In both way, our cost will be increases. So by using this technique, we determine optimum lot size of inventory. So inventory having various techniques to determine lot size, such as EOQ, then ABC analysis, VED analysis, FML or SOS, and so on. So among this technique, EOQ is a basic and important technique to determine lot size of inventory. So formula to be used in EOQ. So basically there are only one or two formulas. So first one is, that is EOQ under root 2 into S into CP divided by CU into I. So there are two formulae to determine EOQ. First one in terms of S and A. What do you mean by S and A? So first we define that terms. So S means annual consumption of unit. So this formula on the basis of number of unit consumed in a year, and A means annual consumption in rupees. So EOQ in terms of rupees and EOQ in terms of unit. Then CP means procurement cost per order or order cost, that is CP. CU price per unit. Then I inventory carrying cost per year in terms of percentage. Small q or capital Q denoted for EOQ or economical order quantity. So these are two formulae. So most of time we use only this first formula, means inventory on the basis of number of unit consumed in year. Then annual procurement cost depend upon SQ and CP. So formula given here. Similarly, annual inventory carrying cost Q divided by 2 into Cu into I. Then total annual cost is a summation of or total annual cost and total annual inventory cost. So these are our basic formulae to determine EOQ. So let's take a first example which is asked in SPPU May 2016, again asked May June 2019 for 9 marks. So according to problem, a pharmacy company has a demand for 10,000 bottles. So here annual demand is 10,000, that is capital S equal to 10,000. Each empty bottle costs the company ₹1, that is price per unit Cu ₹1 per unit. Empty bottles are supplied by MS Rupa Glass Limited. The recorder level system of stock replenishment is allowed. Ordering ₹12.5 order and inventory carry cost is 25% of cost per bottle. Means procurement cost of inventory CP, that is 12.5 per order, and inventory carrying cost, that is small I, 25%, means 0.25. Then given the demand is constant throughout the year, the lead time is 15 days. So what do you mean by lead time? So lead time is time span from reorder to economical order point to placing of order in company. So that is nothing but lead time period is considered as a 15 days. Determine EOQ, lead time consumption, then recorder level, average inventory. So we'll discuss one by one. First, determine EOQ. So we have S, that is annual demand in terms of unit. So we will use first formula 2SCP divided by Cu into I. So all these terms are already given in problem. 2 constant, S 10,000, CP procurement cost of order 12.5, Cu unit cost ₹1, and I, that is inventory carrying cost. So 25% means 0.25. So we'll get answer EOQ, that is 1000 units. So 1000 unit is a economical order for inventory. Then lead time consumption formula, average lead time in month into monthly consumption. So we have lead time in terms of day. So we will convert 30 days means 1 month, 15 days means 0.5 month. Then monthly consumption. So here according to problem, annual consumption is 10,000. So monthly consumption 10,000 divided by 12 means we will get per month. So 0.5 into 833.33. So last lead time consumption we will get 417 unit. Means after 417 we need to reorder. Then recorder level is a summation of average lead time demand plus safety stock. So we already calculate average lead time demand. So we assume here safety stock is 1 month consumption. So 1 month consumption is 833, that is 834. So just we add this 833 to average lead time demand. So we will get 1250 units. Means after we considering safety stock, means after every if in stock we have 1250 units, then we need to reorder our inventory. Then average inventory cost. So according to formula half into Q into Cu. So half as a constant, Q, that is economical order quantity, and CU means unit price of inventory. So answer is 500. So average inventory investment is only 500. Second question. This question asks in SPPU, that is Pune University, in December 16 for 8 mark, then December 17 for 8 marks. So according to problem statement, annual demand for an atom is 5400 unit, that is annual demand S is 5400 unit. Ordering cost is 600 per order, that is procurement cost, order cost CP is equal to 600 per order. Inventory carry cost is 12% of average inventory, that is I. Inventory carrying cost I equal to 12% equal to 0.12. Determine order size. Ultimately, we want to calculate EOQ. Then we give 3 cases. If lot size 0 to 2300, so unit price is 12. If lot size 2400 to 2999, that is unit price 10 rupees. More than or above 3000, unit price will change to 8. So in this question we have 3 different cases when unit price is 12 or 10 or 8 according to lot size. So the above prices are valid for quantity shown below, that is price according to lot size. In first case, 2 constant S, that is demand 5400, then procurement or order cost 600. First case, unit price is 12 and I equal to, that is inventory carrying cost is 0.12. So in first case, the optimum lot size is 2121 when you consider unit price is 12. Similarly, we determine EOQ for second case, that is unit price 10, answer 2324 unit. Then for third case, where other parameters are remain same, only we change unit price is 8, so our lot size is 2598 unit. So according to our problem, we demand 5400 unit, but according to discount given, so 2598 units also more than sufficient for EOQ with considering proper discount. Next question asked in SPPU May 2019 for 6 marks. A manufacturing company require 9000 unit per year, that is S equal to 9000, that is annual demand. Ordering cost is rupees 125 per order. Ordering cost CP 125 and carrying cost is 20%, that is I 20%, 0.20. Purchase price per unit, that is CU price per unit 42 rupees. Determine, same question, EOQ optimum number of orders, total cost including acquisition of material. First, to determine EOQ, formula remains same. We have demand, procurement cost of order, then unit price and inventory carrying cost. So after putting all values, we get EOQ is 518 units. So optimum number of orders, total demand divided by optimum orders, so we'll get 17 orders per year. So we need to order 17 times per year. Then total cost including acquisition of material, that is total annual cost, is summation of procurement cost plus inventory carrying cost. So according to formula, inventory carrying cost Q by 2 plus CU into I. So after putting respective value, we'll get inventory carry cost 2175.60 rupees and annual procurement cost. So we have directly formula. Procurement cost S upon Q into CP. S upon Q, that is S upon Q, already we calculate in 17. So that 70 is nothing but number of order in year into ordering cost, or we can say CP. So 17 into 125 equal to 2125. So summation of this two, that is inventory carrying cost and procurement cost. So we will get total annual cost 4,300 rupees. Similarly, next question, that is same question asked in SPPU December 18 for 9 marks. A company spent 34,000 on its purchasing activity and 67,200 for maintenance of inventory of rupees 4,20,000 annually. So around 805 orders are placed every year to replace stock of an various atom. So this is generalized information. One of the atom whose annual consumption is 9,600 numbers. One of the atom means we consider only one inventory. So annual demand is S equal to 9,600 unit. Is brought by company based on strange delivery. How frequently should the company receive staggered delivery and in what quantity? What is the corresponding annual total cost for this atom? So in short, we want to calculate EOQ and total annual cost. So according to formula, we required S, CP, CU and I. So S, we have given 9,600 unit. Procurement cost, so total cost for purchasing is 34,000 for 850 orders. So CP can calculate 40 per order. So we want to calculate procurement cost per order. So 40 rupees is procurement cost, that is CP value. Then inventory carrying cost. So company spent 67,200 for inventory. Out of total cost 4,20,000. So by ratio, company spent 16% inventory carrying cost, that is 0.16. So in this way we will get S, CP, then I, and price per unit is 30 given in problem. So now we have all these value. So EOQ will get 400 units. Order frequency, annual demand upon EOQ. So annual demand 9,640 and we get 24. So they should be ordered 24 times. Total annual cost, summation of procurement and inventory cost. So by using formula, all values are given. So total annual cost is 1,920 rupees. So move towards next question. Ask in May 17 6 marks, May 18 for 9 marks. Then given in problem, a manufacturer has to supply its customer 3,600 units, that is S equal to 3,600. His product per year uniform throughout the period of the year. Stock out are not permitted. Inventory carry cost amount 1.20. Inventory cost, that is holding cost, we can say CH 1.20 per unit per annum. The total order process cost that is CP 80 per order, 80 rupees per order. So we have S, CH and CP. So CH means cost per unit into inventory cost, or we can say inventory holding cost. So according to formula, we need S, CP and CH. So by using these three value, we will get EOQ, that is 490 units. So EOQ is 49. Then optimum number of order per year, that is S upon Q0, 3600 divided by 490. So 8 is the answer, means optimum number of order per year is 8. Then to calculate average inventory cost, we will use following formula. We already discussed this, so we can calculate by using this formula. So we can calculate total inventory carrying cost or total procurement order cost, and summation of these two costs will get total annual cost. So thank you for watching and enjoy. Thank you very much.